Hello everyone. In previous lecture, we studied about all the indicators that apply on the TradingView.com graphs. And today we study about the introduction to risk management and why it's so important. Risk management is the most important thing while trading and investing in the financial markets, and managing your risk at the top priority of every trader and investor in the financial market. There is a very famous quote by the American financial and a business tycoon. It's said it's not about how much you make money, but how much you don't lose money. It is a $1 billion quote by one of the legendary philanthropists and investors. So what is the risk management? I will give you a question right now. Let's assume you are crossing a deep river and you don't know how to swim, and you got two boats. Both, one boat is a life jacket and second boat has a no life jacket. I will give you now a 5 second. What would be your choice? Is the A or B? So obviously it would be the one with life jacket. So this is how risk management saves us when we face a series of loss and drawdown in managing the risk. It is the most important thing. This is the same as the boat, which I have given you the example. When the boat sinks, the only thing which gives us our life is the life jacket. Some is the case with risk management. Now, before going to the implementation phase, I would like to tell you how much you should risk. Most trader and investor in financial market are comfortable with risk 1 to 2% per trade. And this is the baseline to start with. I would recommend every trader to start with 1 to 2% risk according to your capital and initial stages. Later on, when you are having a consistent wins throughout the month, you should increase your risk slowly and that gradually. 1 to 2% risk should be strict management. In the start, I would not suggest to risk more than 1 to 2% during the start of an experienced trader. Even I have a professional trader. We cannot risk 1 to 2% per trade. And that is the sign of the professional trader. I would encourage everyone to choose only 1 to 2% risk by trade of the capital. And managing risk, remove all your stress from the trading. Now, what is the risk and reward ratio? It is the commonly also known as the R over R ratio. How is the R reflect risk trader and taking on the trade to reach a certain reward? Okay, I will explain in the next page. Now we implement the risk management. Okay, let's assume we have the portfolio size of $6,000. We are only receiving 2% of portfolio, which is $120. 2% of $6,000 is $120, and we are only taking trades with 3R. Okay, but I have explained previously means risk to reward. As you can understand, here we are risking $120 for $360 of profit that we expected. If the profit hit is $360, and if you take a trade with 2% risk of this current portfolio of the $6,000 with 3R over R risk to reward ratio. So our expected profit and our profit hit as $360, and our expected loss if our stop loss get hit would be only $120. So let's see, if we win 15 trades and lose 15 trades, and our total loss will be only $120. I hope you can understand. This is a very technical technique. So let's see, if we win 15 trades and lose 15 trade, our total loss would be $120. And it is multiplied by 15 is equal to $1,800. $1,800, and in which our total profit will be the $360. And before we multiply by 15, then is equal to $5,400. As you can see, we multiply 120 by 15, it is the $1,800, and in which that is the loss, and total profit with 360 multiply 15 in 1 month, we have the $5,400. We are still in profit, so that 60% gain of our portfolio, which is absolutely phenomenal. This is the power of low risk and high reward system. Let me give you another example. So let's suppose you are an average trader and you find difficult to find a 3-hour trade. Okay, 3-hour trade. Let's try a 2-to-1 risk to reward system on the same amount as $6,000. So what happened after 30 days with 50% accuracy? Our portfolio size is the same of $6,000 as we previously mentioned. We would risk 2% of the portfolio, which is $120, and expected profit if take profit hit would be to $40 and all, 1 all. And expected loss if our stop loss get hit, then would be only a $120. If our profit hit, then $240, and this is a 2-hour trade. And when our stop loss hit, and there is only $120 loss. So imagine after 30 trades with 50% accuracy, we want 15 trade and we lost 15 trade. So simple, this is the basic math. 15 multiplied 20 is equal to $3,600, and 15 multiplied $120 is equal to $1,800. So we subtract these two values, hence the final outcome for us would be a $1,800. As you can see, we are still profit. So this is the power of your risk management. Never go for the trade that have high risk and low reward. We are here for the trading, not for gambling. Our main job is a professional trader to manage risk. Always risk 1 to 2% of your portfolio. Okay? And consistency and patience is your key to success. And please ignore all these social media Instagrammers and influencer gurus who are showing you a fake persona of the trading on these social media platforms to get your rich scheme. In your mind, there is no such thing. Everything is fake. Trader is your career, which is based only upon your patience, 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 discipline, persistence, and only consistency. These things are your key to success. There is no point of trying fancy lines on the chart unless you have money to trade. So that's why risk management is the key to success. I have seen a lot of newbie traders who have blown and wiped out their trading accounts within the first couple of days because of lack of risk management and not taking trade with stop loss. I had give you a couple of example. Okay, without stop loss, without risk management, all your time and effort would be wasted and you would be in same direction due to the exchange and trading fees. So that is why I always go for risk and high reward setup. And I hope this video was full of information and you have completely understand all the risks that I mentioned. I hope you understand, and I hope this video was also full of information. Okay, and now please only risk 1 to 2 of the portfolio per trade in the beginning. Okay, thank you everyone, and please revise this lecture 2 to 3 times to practice your risk management. Without risk management, your all the portfolio is wiped out. Okay, so the risk management is most important key, and your patience and discipline. Okay, I hope you understand all my lecture, and tomorrow we study about the further risk and management, and I will see you on next lecture.